Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor tonight. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart out on the floor. They're going to be in the right positions to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by LeBron.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
Passes it to Gordon. Dishes it to Harden. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Harden against Caldwell-Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook.
Coming after like a pit bull, Danny will get in your shirt and stop you cold.
That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. Here's Houston now. Harden. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Caldwell-Pope kicks to James. On the wing, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Outside Gordon. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Caldwell-Pope dishes to Green. Pass to Morris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Russell Westbrook. It's his first trip to the line.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Shooting 2.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy.
And free throw good from Morris.
Knock this in.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy?
Yo, I'm
Who
on
got
this
shooter,
guy.
huh?
And so he hits both. For Houston, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. There's the pass to Harden. And Tucker kicks to Gordon. Pass to Westbrook. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. To the inside, Covington with the steal. Here's Westbrook. Outside Gordon. The 3. Morris with the rebound.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
James, the pass to Davis. Rebounded by Tucker. Rockets trail by 6. Down low. It's stolen by Green. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Westbrook against James. Ball's knocked loose. And the Lakers turn it over again. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. And the first thing we talked about was the approach they're going to take against Russell Westbrook. He said because of the energy Westbrook brings to the court, the message he gave to his players was to try and match every ounce of Westbrook's intensity with their own. He can't let them let their guard down for an instant. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Here's LeBron. The Rockets making the shot. Shakes him. Jump shot is good.
When it comes to scoring the ball, anything you want, LeBron can do.
Steve, one thing I always think of when I watch LeBron, how much fun it must be to be a teammate of his.
You know, Kevin, I wish I could have played with a guy like LeBron James. You get so many open looks and easy finishes with him on the court. One of the easiest superstars to play with, bar none.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Russell Westbrook. You know, Steve, one thing you admire about LeBron, how he shapes a possession for his team. He'll create situations where he gets a mismatch or helps his teammate find one.
You know, Kevin, LeBron will use his high screens to just kind of shuffle defenders, make them think. Once he sees an opportunity, he'll pounce all over it. You can see him do this the most at the end of close games.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
And so he makes both from the line. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 6. Harden with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Caldwell Pope passes to Davis. Over Gordon. And it's Davis missing. Rockets trail by 6. Left side, Gordon. Almost, but it rolls out. Caldwell Pope outside. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
It's Davis on the wing, guarded by Tucker.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
That shot off. And here's Westbrook. Doesn't go that time. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Westbrook, no good. Lakers leading by 8. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So
2
tough to
shots.
keep Davis
Foul.
from getting his points.
2.
Now he goes to the line where he's been shooting in that 80% range.
For Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73%
Shoot 2.
clip over the course of last season.
And that one falls for Davis.
What I love about AD, he doesn't just have a well-rounded game. He's elite at both ends of the floor.
I got mine. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy? Who got shooter, huh?
And both free throws good for Davis.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
Harden against Caldwell Pope. Little turnaround. Another miss by Houston.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Gordon. No points in the game yet for him.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope.
Hey, yo, right here.
Westbrook against James. And the wide open shot from Morris. And it's off from three-point range. Inside, here's Harden. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Los Angeles leading by 12. Feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Morris dishes to Caldwell Pope. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. Rivers comes in for Russell Westbrook. Down low, and it's Davis finishing it off.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. It's a 16-point game. Covington passes to Green. Harden outside. Pass to Rivers. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Caldwell Pope's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Covington kicks to Rivers. Harden scanning the floor. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Rondo against Rivers. Green. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific.
Timeout.
Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Lakers with some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Alex Caruso in for Green. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for Houston. Now here's Rivers. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
Here's Kuzma. Lakers passing it around. The pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot by Rondo is no good.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Rondo looking around. Caldwell Pope passes to Kuzma. Can't hit from in close.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And McLemore kicks to Harden. Back to McLemore. Here's Rivers. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Caldwell Pope against Harden. Outside Rondo. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
One of the more instinctive passers over the last decade, Rondo quickly locates the open man.
And McLemore kicks to Rivers. 1:35 left in the first quarter.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Kuzma. The three-pointer, no good. Rockets trail by 16. Now here's Rivers. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Caruso looking for an opening. To the inside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here is Harden. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Lakers leading by 18. Rondo's shot is off.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Harden the pass to Tucker. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Rondo. To the paint. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
Taking a look at the Rockets. McLemore is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Green. Then there's Gordon. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. Here's Horton Tucker from 12 feet out, and it's good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Inside, there's the steal. To the middle, here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
This is what you like to see. Kuzma not settling for something along the perimeter. In fact, just the opposite.
Hey, right there.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Gordon, and good. He got the English that time as it falls. Gordon's got his first points of the game.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And they double up Davis, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
And so it's the Lakers with it, and stolen by Gordon. And here we go. Fast break. McLemore's got it. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Covington. Houston moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. That one wide left.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Passes to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
This is why guys like playing with Rondo. They know he's going to get them high percentage shots.
Rondo against Westbrook. Down low. And Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist from Covington. Green's got his second basket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Morris is checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Alex Caruso. James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. Los Angeles on D. So here's Westbrook. And there's the feed to Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Westbrook. Houston needs to get a shot off. Shoots a fader, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Putting those productive habits to work. Covington always eager to contribute on offense.
And the Houston Rockets last season going out and getting Robert Covington. Greg, why was that a good fit for this team?
You know, Kevin, his range shooting really unlocked Westbrook's ability to get to the lane. Also, Covington's contract creates some flexibility, one of the best values in the league as far as productivity.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Green's checked in. Pass to Gordon. From the top of the key, that one falls. Gordon's got 4 this quarter. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Rondo bounce pass. LeBron passes to Horton Tucker. The Lakers rebound. Morris kicks to Green. And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now here's Harden.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Swiped it away. Here's James, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on James Harden.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Rondo passes to LeBron, and James throws it down.
A competitor in everything he does. LeBron with a strong finish.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. Harden with it. Kicks to Covington. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot to end the run. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. Rondo passes to Morris. Right wing.
Hey, Rondo!
Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Harden. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Harden up top. James covering. Harden the pass to Green. over Rondo. And Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist from Harden. Green's got 6 points.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And Morris throws it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Timeout.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And so here is Houston. Outside Westbrook. He kicks to Green. And here's Harden for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 7.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
The 3 from Harden. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That is his first foul of the game. Gordon's checked in for Houston. Here's Caruso, defended by Covington. Here's Morris. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Here's LeBron, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Houston.
LeBron's explosiveness right there. If you're not a step early, you're probably going to foul him.
For Los Angeles, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. He's off on the first. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he ends up missing both free throws. A new generation of players, Greg, coming into the NBA alongside your son Cole. We've got a lot of players who I think are going to have a long-term impact on this game.
There's no doubt about it. Listen, I hope Cole can have the kind of impact that some of these guys are. But look at the Grizzlies. I think they got 2 terrific ones. Ja Morant has superstar written all over him. Brandon Clark probably surprised some people with his ability to have an impact. And if you look at this past draft, Obi Toppin is one to watch. This is a guy with great size and length who was a perimeter player until he had a growth spurt. So those are the types of players that I think when you combine athleticism and skill with the way the court is spaced, man, can have a tremendous impact in this game.
Now, here's Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's LeBron. Passes it to Caruso. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. LeBron against Gordon. Harden outside. Shoots. And he hits the jump shot. Harden's got 8 here in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to LeBron. Over Gordon. Rebounded by Covington.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And it's Gordon missing. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Again, the Lakers.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
And it's Gordon penetrating and stolen by LeBron. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Covington in the corner. Now the pass to Gordon. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Caruso, no good.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Harden kicks to Covington. Pass to Tucker. Green against Morris. And it's Green missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The drive. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Now here's Gordon. Feeds to Covington. Harden inside the three-point line. The Rockets with another miss.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Caruso, he gets that one. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Covington. There's Gordon with the three. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
And for Contavious Caldwell Pope, he's best when he lets the game come to him, when he's not forcing shots, not making things tough on himself, not making tough passes. Smitty, a simple approach does wonders for him.
Kevin, you applaud the maturity of KCP to realize that he knew he needed to change his game to improve. Focusing on making the easy play has made him a very valuable member of this team.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And you look at Robert Covington, first team all defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
Some changes for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Morris. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Alex Caruso. And a switch here also for Houston. Westbrook's checked in. Gordon kicks to Covington. Rondo against Westbrook. Harden outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Harden's got 18 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Davis. He's got 12. Kuzma can't get it to go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside, here's Covington. Great D that time from Davis. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Harden against Kuzma. Left side, Covington. And the layup's good off the glass. Covington's got 4 points in the quarter.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 40 points, 6 assists, and 1 steal. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Subs, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Well, there wasn't much flow in that offense, that's for sure. Guys were forcing shots, not using their teammates. Look, if they're going to make any noise in the second half, they need to shoot the ball better. And it starts with ball movement and shot selection.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Anthony Davis is out there with Markieff Morris, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward. Now, here's Green. Harden missing his last shot. Caldwell Pope kicks to James. Shot clock at 5. Over Harden. The shot's good from LeBron. James has got 16.
Great natural instincts of LeBron. Good decision maker on the pick and roll.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Outside Gordon. And here's Harden for 3.
And some people have talked about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate, getting a taste of it right there.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Green, 6 to shoot. Here's Morris. And no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Rockets shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Back to Westbrook. Great D that time from Green.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Offensive rebound. Davis. Morris trying to free himself up, and that one's good by Davis. He's got 14.
I love AD's ability to track the ball off the miss. He got it and scored.
Here's Harden. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
You get this a lot from AD. Attack, attack, and he's scoring in bunches.
Westbrook passes to Gordon. Caldwell Pope against Harden. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Tucker's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Green dishes to James. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. And the foul called on Danny Green. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here is Harden. 18 points for him. Basket good. Harden's got 20.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Harden against James. It's stolen by Davis. Over in the corner, Green. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Fade away, and James gets it to go on the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. Westbrook kicks to Covington. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Green with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on James Harden. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Two.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Harden outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. The Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Robert Covington picks one up.
Excellent at drawing contact. When LeBron is looking to score, he makes the D overcommit.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Two shots.
Free throw good, James. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. The dish to Morris. Back to Green. Westbrook with the steal. To the middle. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got his third basket of the night.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Sinks the triple.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Gordon against James. Gordon the pass to Harden. Kept alive by Houston from downtown. And the rejection by James. In the corner, Harden over Caldwell Pope. Harden's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Green, no luck. Houston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
Gordon. No good on that one. Great D that time from Davis. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
I mean, he's won multiple titles in his career, done so in different places with different types of teams. He's seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
And the Lakers with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Markieff Morris. Alex Caruso comes in for Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Timeout called the Rockets. You look at James, what a contribution.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Now here's Gordon. 6 points for him. Tucker finds Gordon. 5 to shoot, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And so here is Houston. Covington's shot is off. James looking around. Here's Caruso. And again, no good by the Lakers. Rockets shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Hard to believe that Westbrook is in his 30s. Elite burst. He's still one of the more feared players for opponents.
Both free throws good from Westbrook. The Lakers with the ball. And here's Rondo, and finished off by LeBron.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
Kicks it out to Gordon, and the rejection by LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for LeBron. Westbrook passes to Gordon. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple. And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for the Lakers. And play stops.
Bad
Whistle
screen.
on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That way.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Green, he's checked in for Robert Covington. McLemore has come in for Eric Gordon. And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Green. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Back to Rondo from past the arc. Unable to get that one. And it's Houston the other way. Now here's Rivers. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tucker with the ball. He's against Kuzma. Clock at 6. Now Rivers. Rebound the Lakers. Caldwell-Pope's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Rondo is doubled. Here's Kuzma. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 8th assist here tonight. And for Houston, they're shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Rondo against Rivers. High post shot. And that one hits back iron.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. He dishes it to Harden. Down low, here's Tucker, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
James checked in for the Lakers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Rivers, the 3 from Harden. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That is his first foul of the game. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here is Harden, 23 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Harden. Back to McLemore. Kicks it to Green. Houston moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. The Rockets with another miss.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Caldwell Pope for 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Harden against Caldwell Pope.
Green.
Harden dishes to McLemore. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Houston making some changes. Robert Covington's checked in for McLemore. Gordon comes in for Austin Rivers. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Here's Gordon. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. And Tucker has it in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Tucker's got 7 points. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
A guy that great, you have to make somebody else beat you. LeBron's been hot tonight.
Westbrook scanning the floor. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Oh, and here we go with Gordon, nobody back. Covington with the bucket.
And stays ready and reacts quickly. Covington is an ideal catch-and-shoot scoring option.
Rondo with it, and wrestling
Jump
for it
ball,
there,
jump ball,
but
jump ball.
no one has possession.
You too.
We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Rockets with the ball. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Green is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Gordon. Then it's McLemore. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. And he makes that one.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Westbrook against Rondo. Westbrook passes to Covington. He feeds it to Green. And McLemore kicks to Covington. 5 on the clock to the left side wing. Offensive rebound. Gordon with no one around. From outside, off the mark.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
LeBron can't get it to go. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. McLemore, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Rondo is doubled. Morris kicks to Kuzma. Left side Rondo. Passes it to Caruso. Hands it from downtown.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope.
Oh!
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Yes, that goes in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Westbrook, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'm happy I never had to guard Westbrook. I'll be honest. He might be the last guy I'd want to check in the NBA.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. The Rockets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. And the second free throw, good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Cool. You two players.
And here is Los Angeles now. James finds Rondo. Rondo is doubled. Here's James. Stolen by Harden. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 26 points.
No one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop, and that thing is a deadly shot.
Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Westbrook against James. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Gordon. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Rondo finds James. And they double up James. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Houston Rockets.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Rajon Rondo. And it's Green in for Kyle Kuzma. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Westbrook. Outside Gordon.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Gordon. And both free throws good for Gordon.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
LeBron against Westbrook. And they double up James.
Jump ball,
and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Lakers have possession. Dishes it to Morris. That shot misses. Harden with the defensive effort. And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. And it's Green, missing. Shoots it. And the Lakers with another miss. The Rockets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Green, the pass to James. The feed to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Fantastic awareness. Danny keeps one eye on the shot clock, just beats it.
Harden outside. The Rockets with another miss. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Caruso kicks to James, and it's Davis with the jam.
dominating at the rim, something AD has always enjoyed.
The Rockets shooting just 31% in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's stolen by Green. LeBron James on the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out. Outside Westbrook. The 9-footer's on the mark. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
Davis down low. He's against Gordon, and they double up Davis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And here is Los Angeles now. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Morris. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Another shot. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. LeBron passes to Caruso. Back to James. Over Westbrook. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
2 open that time, made it look too easy.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
LeBron kicks to Caruso. Back to LeBron.
James.
The pass to Green. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 8th assist in the game. And for Houston, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. Westbrook against Green. And looks
That's
like
Green.
the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Alex Caruso. And the Rockets making a change here as well. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Jeff Green. And it's Davis with the jam.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
Shooting 1.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. And it's Gordon missing. LA's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to James. And James throws it down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Rondo against Westbrook. Outside Gordon. Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded by Davis. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rondo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And they double up Rondo. Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Houston. Tucker's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Westbrook against Rondo. And Westbrook gets it to go.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Caldwell Pope on the wing, defended by Covington. Covington with the steal. Right side Gordon for the 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. LeBron's got 37. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the pass to Harden. Hits the jumper in space. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And that one drops for him.
Nice body control. I like that Davis kept his composure after taking the hit.
The Rockets shooting only 35% in the 4th quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Gordon for 3. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
In the corner, it's Gordon. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Caruso kicks to Rondo. Rondo is doubled. Pass to Caruso. Trying to get open is Davis. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
LeBron drives in, and the shot is good. LeBron's got 39.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
A nice shot by Tucker.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
James outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basket. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.